You might be the one that truly get me, and I might be the one you really want, and I feel it too. But you don't know what I've been going through. This is when you tell me that you're different.
Welcome to the channel. It's your boy Troy. I appreciate you guys tuning in to the KnowONEcares channel. In today's video, I want to talk about how and why women leave the door cracked in relationships. Comment, like, subscribe, watch the video till the end. Now, the reason why this is important is because a lot of men are operating in a fashion of comfortability. They're very comfortable in their relationships. They feel like they know what's going on with their woman when they're not around. They feel like they have everything under control. They feel like she's happy. It's like a lot of men in the relationships these days are delusional. They don't understand what it really means to be I wouldn't necessarily say a high value, but just a producer. A man who's a producer, a man who has a lot of ambition. A lot of men nowadays, they get comfortable. They feel like that their salary is enough. They feel like their woman's happy with where they are in life. And it's a couple of things that us as men have to understand in order to have positive relationships, and in order to continue to grow, continue to improve, continue to make things better for our families. So I wanted to make this video because a lot of men are in relationships and they don't think that their woman is scouting. They don't believe that their woman might be scouting for their replacement. So they don't really understand female nature. So that's why this video is important. I get a lot of questions here and there. Who cheats more, men or women? How does that work necessarily? How is that recorded? And the way I want to break this whole video down is like this. Now, people are only as honest as their options. You'll see a lot of people stay in relationships and they're unhappy, but they realize that they really don't have any other options. Also, you'll see women that are unhappy in relationships, and they'll just be in it because they know they've hit the wall, and that's probably the last train leaving. Like Jason Black would say, it's probably the last train leaving for them, and if they don't attach to this guy, they probably won't ever get a chance to be married. You have a lot of men that are in relationships, and they might be cheating or whatever, but they understand that if they go through the court system, they will lose half of everything, or maybe everything. So you have a lot of people that are in marriages, in relationships, but mainly marriages, and they're just there because it's easier for them to be there, but they really don't want to be there. And so that's when you get that cheating and stuff like that going on. So the thing about the cheating is women cheat emotionally first. So men need to understand that if you're in a relationship with a woman and she doesn't seem like she's all the way into you, but you don't have any vibes of her physically cheating, she's probably emotionally cheating. See, if a woman's really into you, she will be afraid to lose you. If the even thought of losing you, she would go crazy. She would hurt somebody over you. If she doesn't send off that vibe that she'll hurt somebody over you, she's not necessarily into you like that. She may be just with you because you're the best option that she has available right now. Well, women cheat emotionally first, so they'll be in a relationship and then they'll have a guy from work that they like, or a guy at the gym that they like, and they'll talk to him and they'll start to become emotionally attached. But see, man, we cheat physically. We don't really get emotionally attached to side pieces. So the guy that she's emotionally attached to, that guy is physically attracted to your woman. So that's when you'll get these dynamics of cheating going on. And that's when you'll get in these, you'll be in a relationship and your woman, it seems like she's not all the way into the game. Like, she's not all the way into you. So women also, as women have a lot of orbiters. They have a lot of guys all in their DMs. They have a lot of thirsty men offering, to take them out or whatever, liking their pictures or whatever like that. Man is just not like that. We don't get likes and DMs like women. So women, they do have a lot of orbiters, and they do have a lot of guys giving them attention. So when women cheat, they cheat emotionally first. When men cheat, we cheat physically first. The thing about women is, though, they always have sex available. So a lot of men who are in relationships and the man who get comfortable, your woman starts to scout your replacement as soon as you get comfortable. You gotta understand, that's why that door being cracked, the reason why I have that picture of that door being cracked is that's a woman leaving the door open for your replacement. And the more comfortable you become, the more less value you become. If you don't have a lot of ambition, that door begins to open up wide. And I really wanted to make a statement with you guys is most women keep the door cracked. It's in their nature. If you ever worked with a woman, guys, I'm talking to you. If you ever worked with a woman or been around a woman, and when you approach her, she's not with no bullshit. She's not trying to holler at you at all. When you come up to her, it's never a flirty situation. It's never anything off of business, ever. That's the only woman that has that door completely shut. Any woman that you might come up to and she talks back to you, she gives you a little attention, she jokes with you, she tap you on the arm, that woman's door is cracked. Anytime a woman exchanges numbers with you and laughs with you, and she has a man, her door is cracked. And the truth is, I'm going to say about 98% of women leave that door cracked. And that's just the way it is. That's because women are hardwired to want to be with the strongest man possible. So the solution to this, the solution to this for my man is you have to level up. If you are in a relationship, guys, and in a marriage, and you're staying stagnant with your finances, and you're staying stagnant with your ambition, and you're staying stagnant, with everything, your woman starts to scout your replacement like a college football team. if you guys are at home playing video games all the time, you guys watching football all the time, and you're not formulating a way to raise your income, that door starts to open up wider and wider. So you got to level up, guys, because if a man comes around and he has more value than you, and he seems like he's more about his business and shit like that, she might monkey branch on you. Now, the only time a woman, won't monkey branch on you and, really won't act on that door being cracked is if she's, all the way attached to you. Now, most women do have the door cracked. Now, just because the door's cracked doesn't mean she's open up for sex, but she is open up for emotions. So a lot of you guys are getting cheated on emotionally. And you can kind of tell when your woman's cheating on you emotionally when she doesn't really care, if you leave or not. If you say, look, I'm leaving, and she be like, well, go on and leave then. Women are like that because they already been scouting your replacement. If she's like, go on and leave then, go on and leave. You like, damn, it's like that? She's like, yeah. It's different. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us men will cut off all our hoes and everything for our woman. Women rarely do that because they are hardwired for survival. They will keep a backup plan. And if you with a woman and she works in sales, she works around man, if your woman, goes to Walmart a lot by herself, if she's attractive, you better believe it's a 95% chance she's been scouting for your replacement just in case you fall off of your game. Just in case you fall off and you lose ambition and you don't continue to improve. So that's just women's nature. That's how they are. And I just wanted to talk about how women like to keep their options open in relationships. And if you a man and you on your shit and you ambitious, you shouldn't have no problem with this shit. You shouldn't even worry about this shit. If it's your girl and she got the dough crack, be like, yeah, you got that dough crack, but I'm the man. And if you want to leave, take your ass on. You know what I'm saying? Every man needs to make sure that he's focusing on raising his finances and shit, because if you a valuable man, she's not going to want to lose you. But you can't be disposable. You can't be easily disposable as a man. You got to be valuable, okay? And that's in finances, that's in your social networking, that's in your skills, the different things you like to do. If you know how to work on the car, if you know how to work on the house, your skills overall, you want to be an all-around, valuable man. And as long as you are overall valuable man and you don't get comfortable and you understand that your finances and your main objective is to get your bread up at all times and keep it up, you'll be good. But yeah, this is female nature, man. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I'm about to be bringing in some good videos for you guys. Comment, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I appreciate you guys tuning in. And remember, it's about mindset. Until you change your mindset, no one cares, but just no one cares. And he wants you to become the best version of yourself. I'm out, guys.